People who buy that think smart water raises their IQ.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hey, you came. That was fast. Didn't I tell you? Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. The underground, the one we're heading, but with such things, our mines are in order to quell the situation. Oh, as for you.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
What's Natasha doing here? Things must be worse than I thought. Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Seele and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in. Miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge. I heard that many were injured in the clashes, so I hurried over here to see if I could help.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw. As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
Of course it is. Nobody gives without expecting something in return.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Seele. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Giant ore vein, the one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
Up ahead. Is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look. He might need help.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey! You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Miss Seele!
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? At the time I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back. Further in, I guess. It's only thanks to wildfire that the...
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for Renee.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick. Elaine! Are you...
Seele, you've got good timing. Oh, don't you know?
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines. But then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining. They came out of nowhere and pushed the...
Then there's only one possibility.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots. What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Seele and the rest of you, be careful.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing.
Is this elevator... What? But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots. We'll just steal off the miners.
Oh,
Shameless. Still after...
Enemy targets detected. Told you I could fight.
Just a scratch. I've no interest in conflict.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Whoa! What the heck?
Beep, beep, beep! Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien!
Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity. Beep, beep, beep! Whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the home...
A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwaves beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repair...
What? This fella's already broken. What?
Beep, beep, beep! Yes! When you need...
think you could take on me?
I've no interest in conflict.
Enemy targets detected. Told you I could fight.
Fighting is meaningless.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Was I seeing things? Asking for trouble!
I've no interest in conflict.
Told you I could fight.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. Keep at it. This will strengthen our position.
Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening. Let's get closer and take a look.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. And you don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots.
Right.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off?
Empty threat. Wildfire are
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
You shameless scoundrels!
I'm going too. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Aha!
Fighting is meaningless.
And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Shut
Enemy
it.
targets detected.
This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
My turn.
Oh, Seele, thank goodness you came.
Nothing but a few knuckleheads.
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. They've been gone for a while now.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots. The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity. All the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied... Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the furnace core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity?
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
Right. There's unfinished...
Oh, is Seele starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. Antonia, can you take the mining team?
Yeah, sure thing. But...
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do?
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, of course. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends!
How come you just jumped out on—
Beep, beep, beep. Come on! Input the name of the object.
Oh, well, aren't you Where's the input interface? Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that?
Beep, beep, beep! Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Map. Beep, beep, beep! Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call beep, beep, beep. Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep! Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep! Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep! Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep! Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
Let me...
Beep, beep.
How convenient.
Beep, beep.
Well...
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep! Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep! Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy beep, beep, beep! Potential target object detected. The current search has...
Heads up, you were a bit
beep, beep, beep.
weird.
Well, no.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch. You might learn something.
All right, mission
Quick.
The cart is...
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should go careful.
Whoa! Stop! Stop!
That model. It's one of Svarog's lapdogs. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those.
You're annoying!
Move carefully.
Enemy targets detected.
Tough luck running into me! Here! You can't run! Try that again!
I've no interest in conflict.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
My turn!
Let's go.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Enemy targets detected.
Told you I could fight.
Fighting is meaningless.
Commencing support.
You can't run! Try that again!
I've no interest in conflict.
This is our chance.
The combat report will be ready soon. We have the upper hand.
My turn!
Fighting is meaningless.
Enemy targets detected.
Tough luck running into me! Phew! You can't run!
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Keep at it. Keep at it. I've no interest in conflict.
Commencing support. Enemy targets detect. Ready for another?
My turn!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Sparrow, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Sparrow to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone.
I know why you did it, Mr. Sparrow. It's just the mining team and wildfire.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Seele, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile.
This again. Calculation results.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
What about the girl in red? That robot is gonna take her away.
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace...
Please, Mills. Don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time...
Move carefully.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Move carefully.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Enemy targets detected.
My turn. Told you I could fight.
data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Tough luck running into me.
Rules are made to be broken.
Phew, not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower. Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it.
No need to look far. Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was... So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. Never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind. The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. Let's get back to the main topic.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
Robots don't forget. If
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog. We have time. Let's get into the detail tomorrow. It's late.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
We need a strategy.
This will strengthen our... Move carefully.
Let's go.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Enemy targets detected.
Try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken. Fighting is meaningless.
Commencing support.
Told ya I could fight.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
No interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's make it quick.
Enemy targets detected.
You can't run!
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's go.
Inventory complete.
What was that? Was I seeing things? What was that?
Think you can take on me?
Was I seeing things?
Asking for trouble, huh?
You're annoying!
Let's make it quick.
Commencing support.
Rules are made to be broken.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
This is our chance.
The combat report will be ready soon.
What was that?
Do you need me to formulate the next plan?
have no interest in conflict.
Vagrants. Vagrants.
Oh, you must be Oleg's gang. Yep,
Not...
That's the above-ground branch of the Grand. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the...
Oh, people with big...
Oleg wants me to take good...
What do you think? Should we go... Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think? Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to, but if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy? No, I don't. Besides, I've never pulled an all-nighter before. Do you know how bad it is for your skin?
I'll keep watch.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg?
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. So if someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Matt, you don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
You did not lose her. She waits to be reunited.
A new world.
Rise, God's guardian. Fulfill your destiny. Fulfill a mother's wish.
That voice again. Such a strange dream.
Who goes there? Show yourself! Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh? I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze? Your confidence actually makes me even more worried. This isn't like helping a child make a snowball. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors. I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But in the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong, but how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. You mean... What was I thinking? No, I shouldn't. That was a diabolical thought. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. Maybe you're right. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while. I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Seele? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Seele. Maybe they can help. I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Seele and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with.
You don't know him at all yet, do you? You can't rely on people like Sampo when it's important. As the Fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the Fragmentum. To get anything now,
Easy now, Seele. Seele and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in. You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help?
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Let me think. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by... Were you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.